touching leads to something else, and we're like, oh, wondering, oh, what's the something else? All right, today I'm checking out Rilo Kiley for the first time. I'm listening to the song Portions for Foxes. Let's get into it.
Talking trash, but I never say anything. And the talking leads to touching, then the touching leads to sex, and then there is no mystery left. And it's bad news, baby, I'm bad news. I'm just bad news, bad news, bad news. Just being around you offers me another form of relief. When the loneliness leads to bad dreams, and the bad dreams lead me to calling you, and I call you and say, yeah. And it's bad news, baby, I'm bad news. I'm just bad news, bad news, bad news. And it's bad news, baby, it's bad news. It's just bad news, bad news, bad news. 'Cause you're just damaged.
What is going on here? I know what's going on, but it's like I'm trying to connect to everything. Portions for Foxes is the name of the song. I didn't hear anything about feeding foxes portions of anything. What I hear is a love song that also includes some, some carnal desire. Like one of the first lyrics I remember hearing was the talking leads to touching, and the touching leads to sex. Boom. She said, I think she was gonna take it all the way there. But she took it all the way there. I thought she would say talking leads to touching, touching leads to something else. And we're like, oh, wondering, oh, what's the something else? We know what the something else is, but she didn't say it. We're wondering. No, she went all the way there. She's like, boom, that's where touching leads to. And then there's no mystery left. And then I'm following along with the song. It's a love song. She's really in love with somebody. It's interesting the way different people express their love, right? Some other lyrics, she's like, I'm alone whether I'm with you or without you, but your presence makes me feel relief. And that's what it is. It's a love song, but I like the vocals, especially when she gets to singing louder and stuff. You know what I mean? Like her regular baseline vocal style, it's pretty. But, I like that high pitch and almost like kind of rich sounding vocals. You know what I mean?
'Cause you're just damage control for a walking corpse like me, like you.
A walking corpse? What?
'Cause we'll all be portions for foxes.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll all be portions for foxes. There's a pretty young thing in front of you, and she's real pretty and she's real into you, and then she's sleeping inside of you. And the talking leads to touching, then the touching leads to sex, and then there is no mystery left. And it's bad news, I don't blame you. I do the same thing, I get lonely too.
okay, we got into the portions for foxes bit. I was wondering. I thought I was like, okay, maybe this is a band or Rilo Kiley likes to just do random titles or something. Had nothing to do with the song. Okay, she said we're walking corpses and we're all gonna be portions for foxes. I guess you're gonna die in the woods and foxes are gonna come eat your body or something like that. What I'm trying. What? How is this a love song? Maybe it's not a love song. It seemed like it though. The whole touching and talking leads to this, right? You're bad news. I'm bad news. You're bad news. That's just flirting. That's what people say when they're like attracted to each other. They call each other bad news. You know what I mean? That's like a precursor to getting into a relationship. The person has to be bad news. Bad news just means you're carnally attracted to someone and then you're like, oh, I can't control myself around. You're so attractive. You're bad news. Oh, you're gonna be trouble. I can tell, young lady, you're gonna be trouble. You know what I mean? That's how people be flirting with people and stuff. So I get that, but it just got really weird for a second, and then I started thinking about all the dead animals, the little whatever with the taxidermied animals you got in the song. I started thinking about that after she's talking about we're walking corpses, portions for foxes, and then I got like, dang, I don't know, maybe it's a love song with a side of like animal stuff in there. Not making love to animals, I'm not saying that at all, but a side of like maybe they hunt and they taxidermy animals and something, and when they die, they want to be given back to the animal. Yeah, I got no clue what that is about, but I'm in there when you start talking about touching and talking and doing stuff like that. Oh, I'm right there with you. When you start talking about portioning out our body to foxes, that's where I get lost.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But